Alright, so welcome back to 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. So we're in Keitaru's story, and how he came to live with Juro is making a lot more sense now. So anyways, let's continue on with this particular branch of Keitaru's story.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then? How long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground.
That's odd. If it burned, why is it still here? And I doubt they would have rebuilt it exactly the same. Similar, sure, but maybe not exactly the same.
The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Karabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Wow, that... yeah.
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories were at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will, but all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Mira-san. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Karabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Karabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat, and I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Well, so much for things making sense. Alright, let's jump back into K... Oh, we can't jump into Keitaru. We have to defeat... Oh, we did do this. Good.
Yes.
So we can jump back into Keitaru. Then now I'm curious, maybe we shouldn't. Because... whatever. Trying to make sense of everything, and now we thought we were, and now I have no idea if Keitaru is from the future or from the past. I have no idea now.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Juro-kun. At least that's what he told me.
Okay.
Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close.
But the question is he really from 1945 or is he from 2188?
Despite a catastrophic loss, it seems to have entered a almost too... Why were just the Sentinel and I brought? That thing is beyond, but I know it's capable time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that?
Which one is it that it wants me to...
I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era.
Alright, let's go to the site of the factory, because that's, I believe, the next one? Yeah, 1945. Alright. And then the next one might be Natsuno.
Before the war, a story about it only up to think. I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months.
Well, to be fair, the Americans did drop some pretty big bombs.
Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
Hey, is that Chihiro? But she's little Chihiro. But we're in 1985.
Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
How many, like, Morimura clones are there?
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you.
I wonder if the Morimura in 1985 is the Chihiro from 1945. And... because there's also Iori, which I believe is Chihiro as well, or a clone of Morimura. But she came from the future back into the past. So I think there's like clones of her everywhere.
In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something.
Alright, let's go look for Natsuno.
Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Aw, poor Keitaru.
If she's... I have no idea. She's either a... or...
Okay, so let's see if we can find Natsuno. Oh, there's the cat. Hold on. Oh, we can't do anything with the cat. Okay, I guess we've got to go into the school then. Alrighty.
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building.
It's the old school building.
If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in.
It's kind of weird that it's like not just funneling me through. It's like giving me like we have the school front gate and now here, and now we're going into the old school building.
There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. And really has been 40 years.
What the?
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
There's nothing to do. I guess we can leave? Alright, back to the front gate, I guess. Hey, Megumi. Oh yeah, they live together now.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
Yes, we're looking for Natsuno.
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not to come home too late.
Hamburger? Is that a typo or I don't know?
Those meatballs they call hamburger.
Oh, no, it's
I've never
not.
had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
He just doesn't know what hamburger is, so he calls it hamburger. Kind of funny. All right, let's go see if we can find Natsuno.
Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you.
Hello?
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go.
She's not even letting them. She's just gonna make them wonder.
So, Minami's got a boyfriend, huh?
Well, we're going. Yeah, we'll keep our head down. And Natsuno's wearing a skirt this time.
Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
No. We were teleported into the future. You seem to think everything's okay and not telling us anything.
Everything okay?
Absolutely not.
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
Okay, at least she's not denying it outright. I thought she was going to.
There's gotta be a good place. Somewhere with no one around.
How about the wooden school building?
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
All right, then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future.
BJ.
BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do?
I don't think it's
The
aliens,
circuit
though.
should have repaired itself by now. But I can't seem to reactivate it.
I think it's just a weapon from the future. And the kaiju are also just weapons from the future.
So, what do you think? Pretty crazy stuff, huh?
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But
Keitaro. Miura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
I don't know.
So, you're an alien? Interesting.
I'm not sure that's true.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
Oh boy, so he is actually from probably 2188.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two. I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
Well, things are now increasingly complicated, so Yuki is Natsuno's mom. Kind of explains why she's so, like, concerned about her safety and whatnot. But I wonder who her father is. Do you think it's, like, Nenji Ogata?
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
Yeah, that just made things way more complicated. Okay. So, we'll take a break here. Not sure what we're going to do next time, but we will decide that then. So as always, thanks for watching.